my mouth speak, they surround me. They all about the clout, see, where the crowd be. Every time I speak loudly, they more about me. Man, you know I got a bounty on these lousy ass haters that surround me. So they doubt me, they don't know nothing about me. So their mouths free, I'ma change that soon. Better watch out now, see.
I just wanna be the greatest. And I just wanna be famous. Yeah, I just wanna be the greatest. Man, I just wanna be famous.
And I'm not playing any more games. Either put me on the charts or I'll put you up in flames. Better recognize art, cause I don't forget names. Should've seen me from the start, coming at you like a train. Think I'm about to fall apart every single fucking day. Seeing all these damn stars with my well-deserved fame. And I spit these gold bars while they spitting out shit. Man, I give this shit hard, but it gives me back pain. I wanna be a spectacle, they skeptical. But man, I got that chemical, exceptional. I do it all intentional, professional. So I can make that decimal incredible. I'm not thinking, man, they're saying that I've gone insane. I'm not ever gonna make it cause the game has changed. I'm not good enough, man, no that's not okay. Tell me that shit again and I'll stop the brain.
I just wanna be the greatest. And I just wanna be famous. Yeah, I just wanna be the greatest. Man, I just wanna be famous.
Now wake up, you got some shit to do. It's 6 AM, I don't care, you got some shit to prove. Cause right now, you ain't got nothing that big to lose. So get your ass to work and don't you dare hit snooze. Can't stop this, I'm obnoxious. And I'm honest and novice with promise. Made monstrous, I'm conscious, but I'm nauseous. Think I've lost it, I've got it. Spitting all this, still I'm not it. I've got this, I will not quit. Man, I'm all in, ballin', on a budget. Man, I'm stalling, crawling, cause I'm nothing. But I'm all in, calling, I'll be something. Yeah, I'ma get it now, you can leave if you don't like it. Say it out loud, you believe it, you can bite this. Keep my head down and I keep on going timeless. Make it somehow, I believe it when I write this.
I just wanna be the greatest. And I just wanna be famous. Yeah, I just wanna be the greatest. Man, I just wanna be famous.
My hands steady, I feel ready, but my legs heavy, I don't get it. How come I haven't hit it already? Still working, I'm still learning, I'm still searching, finally earning something, finally turning something called a profit. If I hear you talking shit, don't get caught in it. I'll be popping off and hit your ass, dropping all your shit. Yeah, I promise this, I got promises, you ain't stopping this. Cross my shit, you'll be knocked unconscious, bitch. That's the consequence, I got this, I will not quit. Man, I'm on it, honest, I'm gon' launch quick, then I'm gone. It's just a matter of time before I'm over the climb and moving under my prime. Just quit my 9 to 5, I'm rocking, and they watching, cause it's shocking. Dropping all these top 10 songs, no stopping. It's time to live my life, it's time to live, not die. Wish I could slow down time and just enjoy the climb.
And I'm the one to get it, bro. I swear to God, I get it, bro. So don't just let me get it.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm gon' get it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the one to get it, bruh. I swear to God I'll get it, bruh. Hey, I ain't never giving up. Yeah, I never give up. I got this, man, I got it. I will not quit, I'm on it. Never rock it. Got the block lit, I'm toxic. Spitting logic, make them nauseous. Honest, then I stuck this. Never cautious, drop it. I'm the hardest. Knock, knock, bitch, watch it. I'm the fucking king of rock, bitch. Pop it, spitting hot shit. Off topic, chronic. I think I'm motherfucking lost it. Making back, matter of fact, making racks where it's at. Have my back to the map, not an act, that's a fact. We attack in a back, don't react, no react. Think I'm black, off his ass. While I'm rap, does a step, throw a jab, give a crap. We're advanced, I'm the man. Gotta play it better than most brands. Goddamn, I'm around till I die. Never lie, that's a lie. I don't try, I defy. Get to nod, that I'm right, yeah.
Like a student though, working on a movement, yeah, I'll do it cause I'm in the zone. And you know that I'm ready for the shows. How it goes, I don't know, but I'm waiting till I'm chose. Front row, here I go. All these people wanna know what you think of them lately. Do you really love me or do you really hate me? On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you grade Yeah, this social media has got me going crazy lately. Everything's inflated, mainly everyone's invaded. Privacy is naked, man, I really hate it. God, I really hate it. I just wanna make it through all this fake shit. Living in the real life, living for some real times. Talk about the real climb, passionate in real rhymes. Steal time back from my 9 to 5, taking back my fucking life. I just wanna feel alive.
And I'm the one to get it, bro. I swear to God, I get it, bro. So don't just let me get it.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm gonna get it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the one to get it, bruh. I swear to God I'll get it, bruh. Hey, I ain't never giving up. Yeah, I never give up. Fake it till I make it. Motherfucking take it back from these haters. Playing tracks for the traitors. Got the passion in depths when it happens. Factions take actions, drafting their captains. It's happening, I'm raising my status. Facing the madness, I'm out gaining traction. Avoid the distractions, I'm snapping, no captions. Attracting reactions, adapting, attacking, commanding the masses. I'm practicing habits, I don't fucking ask bitch. I just fucking grab it, I am never static. Massively active, expanding, backslid, planning to have it. So I will go capture it, and I'ma stay after it. I'm gonna fucking master it, put them on blast it. They will never last it, don't be so dramatic. Not my demographic, this shit is democratic. They phone effects, yeah bitch. Yeah, let's go. I'm unstoppable, do the impossible. I'm irresponsible, yet I'm phenomenal. I got an arsenal, I'm dropping bombs, you know. No, I'm not stopping, no. Conquer the obstacle. To the top, here I go, think I'm chosen to be the king of rock, think the people have spoken. I can hear the tick-tock of the clock, I'm in motion. So now I'm gonna pop, causing all this commotion.
Yeah, sometimes I think that I'm unstoppable. Yeah, ready to go, man, lock and load. That's right, I swear to God that I could drop you, bro. Yeah, I got a shot and I ain't stopping, no. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable. Yeah, let's go. I don't care what they all say. That's right, I'ma do this thing my way. Let's go. Been grinding hard on it all day. Okay, we work hard, then we all play. Yeah, I'm addicted to the grind, man. That's right, so I refuse to waste time, man. Yeah, one day it all will be fine, man. Let's go. Gotta commit to the climb. You know we're back with the Guinness, setting records every minute, every track. In addiction to the fact that we're winning, still we lack something's missing. Need a track that is hitting, making racks, making millions. Yeah. So that's the mission. I don't waste time, no, I make time. All these people wanna hate, fine, I'ma make mine. While you sitting there complaining, I'll be training. While you sitting there just waiting, I'm creating. Yeah, sometimes I think that I'm unstoppable. Yeah, ready to go, man, lock and load. That's right, I swear to God that I could drop you, bro. Yeah, I got a shot and I ain't stopping, no. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable. Every day that I wake up in a nightmare. Every day that I wake up, I can never see quite clear. When I look at my surroundings, and everybody still doubts me, I wanna live to hear a crowd sing all my lyrics so loudly. I miss a time when we would all get together. I guess it's fine, but I really wish that we were better. Real talk, sipping drinks without all the pressure. Now everybody needs to think about posting whatever. When people ask how I'm doing, I've never been better. That's really not a conversation I'm willing to enter. How come we all continue forcing out all of this pressure? I'm just sick of these opinions and all of these lectures.
I need my space now so I can feel nothing. I live this nightmare so I can be something. I do what I love and hope you will love me. I face this nightmare, no I am not running.
I'm scared of being rich, but I'm scared of being poor. I'm scared of being lonely, but I'm scared of being bored. Sometimes I get really angry, and I don't know why. Sometimes I really do hate me. Can't even pick my own side, What is even going on? Why the hell do I even write songs? What the hell am I doing here, man? I guess I don't understand a thing, damn. Yeah, but maybe ignorance is bliss. Yo, I'd rather lay in the abyss than be aware of what I missed, especially if I quit. Yeah, they say that hell is your last day, when you see what you could have became. That day would drive me insane, so I intend on staying in my lane. Yeah, I picked a path and I picked the pain. Yeah, I want it bad, that won't ever change. Yeah, sometimes I'm mad, sometimes I'm okay. Yeah, I know I'll have what I want someday.
I need my space now so I can feel nothing. I live this nightmare so I can be something. I do what I love and hope you will love me. I face this nightmare, no I am not running.
It's hard to be okay when everything has changed. Yeah, it's hard to be okay when I can see everything. The best part of everyone's day is on my iPhone on display. No matter what I do, can't get away. This isn't healthy, I don't feel the same. Yo, and destiny is a weird thing. Yeah, cause it's easier to believe. Yeah, that everything is out of your hands. It's part of a plan, so there ain't no need to worry. Don't let your vision be blurry. Yeah, lock into your journey. Yo, and you can start real early. You could be 13 or you could be 30. But it's your life to live, yeah. Yo, so what you got to give, huh? Yo, you better get after it. Don't you dare quit, don't you dare kid. You got dreams, then you're like me. So try like me, so fight like me. Take a hold of your life and thrive like me, so you can put the nightmares to sleep like me. You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro, don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're driven. There's no way that you make it, and maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back. You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds, talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south.
You're never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Or will you fucking fight back?
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning, and this is just the beginning. I'm closing in the night inning. There ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, here on screen. Okay, it's a dream, and I pray as a team. One day it'll be me. If I want it, then I'll get it. Head down, don't regret it. Push myself to the limit. If I play it, then I win it. I'm just saying, I'm just living for today. For a minute, I don't stay, I just visit. Have no shame, I admit it. Looking right at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now. I swear to God, man, I'ma make it soon. Silence all the haters as they see us making moves. I do what I want, so I got nothing to prove. Staying motivated, teaching others what to do. I'm staying focused, my mind is open. They start to notice that I'm in motion. There is no potion, you're not just chosen. It takes devotion to stay composed, man. Never stop, there ain't no time to fall. Try to live, get it up, you got one life to ball. Thinking big, never small, cause you gotta want it all. When you finally get that call, you get ready, take it on. Need a hand out, I already stand out. Starting to advance now, ready to expand now. You don't have a chance now, cause we're in demand now. Make it by the grand now, feeling in command now. They're looking right at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our very first Apex Legends 3v3 Arenas game, powered by Logitech, and I will be your caster for today. My name is Coldam. Joined with me is Abstract or Eugene.
Hello, I hope that everyone have had a great start of the weekend so far. I mean, we're looking at a nice, fine Saturday afternoon, and we've got players all around. And when was the last time since we've had like a Apex Legends tournament? And I think it has been like quite a long while since. So I'm really quite excited to see what we have got here. It is arenas after all, not the conventional battle royale games that we usually see, and the games that we usually go to Apex Legends to play battle royale. Not much of the arena, so I suppose that we should be able to see something a little bit more interesting today.
Yeah, I'm very interested to see these new arena meta, you know. It's not all about positioning on where you are on the big battle royale map anymore. You know, legends such as Valkyrie, you know, her ultimate, it's kind of useless in arenas. You know, you can't really fly anywhere in the tiny little map. So I'm really interested to see legends such as Octane, you know, being extremely powerful to get these resources and the resource bins, you know, early on in the game. And yeah, I'm really excited to see these new teams who have come. We have 8 great teams of 8 who are going to be fighting off each other in best of 3s, all the way to the grand finals, which will be a best of 5s. And speaking of the grand finals, I wonder what the prize is.
I wonder.
What could be the prize?
I don't know, man. I mean, I'm kind of bamboozled. I'm being a mirage right now. I don't know what possibly could be. What is this? Oh,
Looks like it's the Logitech G304. What an amazing, lightweight, wireless mouse.
It's like really lightweight. I can just like, but I can't.
Flies off the table.
Yeah, honestly. So we've got quite an insane gaming mouse right here, and I believe that the sensor is like, they call it the hero sensor, up to 12,000 DPI, 1 ms of report rate, and I believe that they have a 250 hours of gaming in a single AA battery. So
Yeah, that's like a whole week of gaming, right?
I think so.
Out there.
I mean, maybe it could be a month for me. I mean, let's be real. I don't have much time to play games anymore, and I don't know why I'm roasting myself like that. I'm really sad about
Gamers
that.
at heart, man.
Yeah, I mean, as much as I want to, I would love to play some games soon, provided that I have time and all that kind of stuff. But yes, so what are you expecting coming in here for the arena? Like you said something about Octane. I personally play Octane on
Man
the
of
arena
Culture.
a lot more. Otherwise, I'm more on like a Mirage / Octane kind of person. But what are you expecting to see?
Okay, I think Gibraltar. Gibraltar is, I think he's a really, really good fighting legend. You know, he with his arm shield, that's 50 health. That's just free 50 health that you just put down and then you put it up again, and then okay, example, you're fighting a Gibraltar, you're using a sniper, you know, you expect a sniper to deal damage. He puts up his shield, tanks 50 damage, no damage passes through, easy. I just go back to the corner, I regen my shield, I fight you again. I have this super big bubble that I can engage in team fights in. I have my ultimate that can just zone you out of that zone, just completely. If you don't have a Gibraltar yourself, you have to give up that zone. So I think he's going to be a really, really important legend, and I think that he's going to be picked a lot in these games that are going to be coming up.
Honestly, I kind of forgotten about Gibraltar. I gotta be honest. Like in my games in Arena, the only thing that I remember seeing all the time is just Bangalore, Octane, Rave, and it's like all the classic heroes, but not as classic as Gibraltar, whereby people just be like, huh, who's this? Who the heck is that guy?
Yeah, but I think Gibraltar is a really great agent when you have a team, when you have communication. You know, a lot of times I see people play Gibraltar, they just pop down the bubble and then they get swarmed by 2 people. And they get stuck in there. And just, if you don't have communication, Gibraltar isn't that good. And so, Bangalore again, you mentioned Bangalore. I think Bangalore's smokes are super underrated. It's actually insane how much ground you can just get straight from like that. In Battle Royale, it's difficult because you have 20 other teams just surrounding you in this large area. and so your smoke's not that good. But when you're fighting 3v3s, isolated team fights, that smokes can be really crucial in like getting flanks in, getting repositions in, just covering yourself. You know, it's almost as good as a Gibraltar bubble in that sense because the enemy just can't see you.
It kind of seems as though anything or any legends that work great in close quarter combat or anything that, you know, kind of forces the enemies to fight is going to be a great legend. Caustic is probably one of our man that we should be looking out for. Finally, you know, Caustic can make full use of his Nox vision, like almost more than 50% of his game time. Because in Arena, like, let's be honest, who the heck remembers that he has a passive right now?
Honestly, I didn't even. His passive is. No one even cares about his passive because you're dead by then. You're useless. You just pop a little grenade there, and, but regardless, you know, let's get straight into the games. I'm really interested to see some kind of the team comps coming in, and so we have we have Sannin versus Super Elite already in the arenas game. We have these. In the Mirage map, if I'm not mistaken. So this map is pretty interesting. They have this building complex area that the Team Legendxry Sannin are currently at. And we have this Mirage, his ship is basically crashed on the other side. And I really find this map very interesting because you can either play towards the buildings or towards the ship. And there's a lot of empty room in the middle. And so just taking a look at that comp. Again, we said Gibraltar, look at that. Gibraltar and Bangalore both picked on both sides. And we have the lifeline coming in from Super Elite. If I'm not wrong, the other team, they don't have a lifeline. But I can't really remember which legend they picked. Let me check. Ooh!
Lifeline Horizon? Okay.
Valkyrie.
Oh, Valkyrie, sorry.
Yeah. Interesting, Valkyrie. Decent.
Why?
Decent reposition with the jetpacks, but
I think it's okay. I mean, the main point is the artillery barrage that the Valkyrie has got installed. Like that, you know, like that is pretty darn annoying. I gotta give it over to Valkyries. So I can pretty much expect to see that they will want to play in a style whereby they're just gonna be swarming up onto the enemies. At this moment in time, Legendxry Sannin is currently getting pushed with their back against the wall, unable to do anything at this point in time, with L being dropped down first. And Tickle My Pickle, indeed. He currently have not much shield to work with, but Tickle My Pickle just going straight in with the finisher right on top of Supper Elite. Oh no, or rather the other way around. So I believe that is the first round given to Legendxry Sannin, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I'm not wrong. That is correct. Okay, I really like the wingman in this game.
I love wingman.
I think it's really good. The fact that you can just peek over corners and just get such great damage without exposing yourself too much. I think that's great.
Oh, I think that was one round for Supper Elite, actually. Yeah. I think that was one round for Supper Elite. Legendxry Sannin is the one with a disaster. I believe it's a disaster. I'm sorry if I butcher your name right here. We've got L. We also have got Evocate from the side of Legendxry Sannin. So that way we can get a little bit of a better understanding as to who is who and you know, kind of try to remember their names and kind of correspond them to the teams. That would be easier then.
And yeah, you see the Octane coming in super important. They were able to get those resource crates and the resource barrel very early on, and that's going to be a crucial part in the economy system. This economy system is a bit weird, I feel. Your money, your resources doesn't really carry over to the next few rounds. So whatever you get in this round directly translates to the next. And since they were able to collect the resource barrel, it should be quite set for the next round, but still, most importantly, it's to win the round you're currently in. And already engaging in the fight, Disaster pushes in by himself. He's kind of isolated though, really low on health and able to reposition and get a bit of time to heal back. The rest of his teammates repositioning, trying to get different angles. The ring is closing, so they have to make an advance towards the center. And the center is exactly where Supper Elite stand. They have control over the Mirage ship. Just want to deny as much area to Legendxry Sannin. The ring is going to be their friend in just a few moments. Yeah, about 30 seconds, the ring is going to close again. And look at this. They have to siege in towards this Mirage ship right here. And Seems like they are given a lot of liberties though. Carl doesn't want to let anything go past him. The fight's already ensuing. The wingman shots. Great hit shot right there. And down goes Evil Kate. 3v2 now. Fight just pushing straight in. They don't want to give them any space to breathe, any space to heal up. 3v1. Enemies are extremely low. And the wingman sings again. Great round by Supperelite.
My oh my. I mean, we're talking about wingman after all. Personally, my favorite weapon and pretty much the weapon that I kind of won tricks onto.
Okay.
But I know that I'm trash with it, but I still use it anyways.
You know, it's the commitment, it's the mentality. You know,
Yeah.
Using the wingman, it's a statement that hey, I'm gonna hit my shots, okay? If I don't, it's a whiff. Everyone whiffs, you know.
Probably only landing like 10% of my shots, but hey, I'm telling you,
10% of those shots hit 100% of the time, right?
I mean, yes. Now we're going to be moving on to the next part of the game. I believe that this is going to be the third round between Legendxry Sannin and Supperelite, with Supperelite getting themselves a total of 2 wins, and Legendxry Sannin, unfortunately, I don't think that they have gotten themselves any wins just yet, despite the fact that they do have an Octane, getting themselves the supply bins, getting more of that healing potential, but it doesn't seem like Supperelite is going to give them any time to rest at all. And the Volt, oh
my.
Instantaneously being knocked down right over here. Unfortunately for Legendxry Sannin, they're completely swept over.
Kind of outclassed, I feel.
I believe so, yes, and I would say that as well. Not a lot of challenge, I would say. Supperelite is just completely
Yeah, it was a flawless 3-0 if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, it is a 3-0. It is a 3-0 indeed.
Wow, okay, so that was interesting. I like the Octane pick. I like that they went for the resources early on, but end of the day, you gotta win your fights, right?
Yes.
You can have all the resources, you can have your heals. If you don't get the heals off, you lose the round.
I mean, it is, I mean, most of the time we have been watching the wingman in action, right? Just kind of high risk, high reward kind of thing. Yes, with a little bit, but most of the shots hit anyway. And when the moment counts and when things are the most dire, it just somehow manages to land the headshot. And, well, it's great though. It's great. The amount of shots coming in. I'm not too sure who will be spectating, but I believe that we do have a small little update. We are supposed to be looking at a best of 3 games in the qualifying, or rather anything before the grand finals. But I believe that we have been the format has been changed to a best of 5, first to 3. So probably a little bit of an elongated game for what we have today. Maybe, I'm not too sure.
I think it's more of in the game itself, whoever reaches 3 rounds first. If you just get a bit of confirmation on that, but regardless, still, I think that okay, we saw a bit of lifeline there, right?
Yep.
But the lifeline didn't really come into play. I would rather like a different legend. I get the idea of
like
lifeline.
instant gratification, right?
Yes, lifeline care package is. I think it's a bit overrated. It's good. You get two shield batteries and you get a random weapon. But the random weapon, that's a toss-up. You get an alternator, you could get a P20. You don't want those kinds of weapons, right? So next, tactical. You have that little
Healing drone, yeah.
Healing drone. It's good. It's not really fast in the moment. I would rather have like a Gibraltar, maybe an Octane. You know, legends that can actually help in the gunfights itself. You know, I don't want to have like in case we lose a player, in case that our teammate gets down, I can res him. I think that at that point it's kind of playing to survive, not playing to win.
Oh,
right? You know what I mean?
Oh, okay, okay. Because you know, I mean, we do have a different mentality here, because right now for
fair.
me is it's just kind of like an insurance, right? Lifeline is like literally an insurance, as her name suggests. If anyone happens to go down, yeah, we've got this person to kind of like cover it up. But here, Daniel is just kind of thinking like,
just win your fights.
Confidence will win the
Who
game.
needs to res? If you're down, you lost, right?
Yeah, I mean, so he's the kind that will be like, I want 100% uptime. I don't care about who goes down. I just want 100% uptime. And Lifeline, unacceptable. How are we gonna use her passive? Is none of us is going down.
we ain't even going down in the first place, alright? Yeah, that's how my team wins. Okay, if I was.
So this is the mentality of a champion, guys. So think of things that way. Think like him. Don't think like me.
Okay, nah. We to each their own. To be fair, Arena is still pretty fresh. There's no rank, it's not even out yet. So I would really like to see like new metas that come in from these teams right here. So maybe they can show us something really interesting, something that I haven't really seen yet. In the games I've seen so far, it's really been just puggy, not too much team play. I've seen some insane grapples from what's his name again? Oh my gosh, Pathfinder. Yeah. But you know, I would really like to see the meta in Apex change. I really like the approach that the Apex devs have taken this. You know, apart from just the battle royale aspect, they're gonna branch out into different tournament styles. I think it's gonna be really good for the game and really good for all our competitors here today. You know, we're gonna be winning one of these sick mouse.
Mice? Yep, mice, yeah. You know, I was kind of like thinking of like legend mix-ups. Like what happens if you have a team that kind of really communicates and they just use their tacticals and their ultimate based on, you know, how they want to play it. Like just kind of mix and match everything together. And right now, the only thing I can think of is two ultimates being mishmashed together in order to ensure, I mean, not really ensure a higher probability of winning, but it's just kind of like a fun style of playing, you know. Imagine Revenant putting down a totem.
Oh no, the Revenant. I get chills whenever I hear that name.
And then, oh crap! I suddenly forgotten the name of the guy. The one that throws the ring of the ring of fire.
Fuse?
Yeah, Fuse. Fuse with Motherload. So just kind of toss the Motherload there, and then you have a totem there. Everyone just gets stuck in there, but we are constantly being revived by this totem. We are not gonna die, so we're just gonna be like bring the fight over to you while you're stuck inside of this circle. Haha. I mean, this is like super hypothetical, super theoretical.
Agree to disagree. I think Fuse is a trash legend. Okay, I played him when he was. I invested 12,000 legend tokens to unlock him. I was like, this guy is sick. He has a grenade launcher on his hand. He can shoot this giant rocket launcher thing that explodes into a ring of fire. I was so disappointed.
Look, I'm trying to find him to be applicable in Arena when his clearly not applicable in Battle Royale. You know?
Okay.
I'm trying to find like
maybe our next teams will have something interesting for us. Fuse. Okay, I'll put a bet with you. If we see a Fuse win, alright, I'll treat you to lunch or dinner. Anything. I'll treat you to lunch or dinner. If we see a Fuse and if the Fuse wins.
If we see the Fuse. Yes. Okay, so if we see a Fuse and the
if
Fuse
they win.
lost,
if the Fuse lost, then I will laugh out loud.
Okay. Okay, I'll take that bet any day. You know, because typically the bet is reversed.
I'm
right?
so confident that the Fuse is not a good pick.
Probosu, if you're hearing me, it's time to whip out
no Fuse, please. No Fuse.
Probosu,
anyone who's listening.
my meme supplier, you know what to do here. Help me win that lunch/dinner.
I want to see. Okay, if you're gonna prove me wrong, at least use the Ring of Fire nicely. I want to see it used beautifully, where they're just trapped and they're just confused and they're just running through the fires. I really want to see that. Okay?
I do.
I want to be proven wrong, but
know,
I don't think I'll be proven wrong. That's the problem. That's the sad thing.
Yeah, this is what's great about commentators, right? We call something out. We want to be proven wrong, and sometimes people just does it.
Oh yeah, I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
You know,
if I see something interesting coming up from Fuse,
you know, the kind of the awkward moment where every single game from now on, every single player just try to prove us wrong.
What have I done? I've broken the game.
I love to see that. You know what? I'm just going to go straight to the live stream as well. Just kind of hope to see some players just kind of like running out and just shouting, "Yo, we're gonna go for Fuse." You know, we're gonna go for Fuse. Blah 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 blah. I would love to see that.
Maybe. Oh, speaking of Fuse, we see no Fuse! Yay! Oh, Crypto though. Crypto, interesting. I don't see too many Cryptos. We have, of course, we have Legendxry Sannin again against Supperelite. 1-0 for Legendxry Sannin. I'm not sure if the...
I think it's the other way around. Yeah,
maybe the other way around, but we'll get that fixed in no time. Regardless. Already straight into the gunfights. Tickled by Pickle, a little tickled, a little low on his health, but No problem with the Bangalore. Able to use those smokes to cover up his path. And oh my, Carl going down really early in the fight. And now Supperelite gonna be taking a lot of pressure coming in from Legendxry Sannin. The bubble forced to be deployed very early on. No shields available. What a cleanup. Legendxry Sannin taking things nicely in a return. 3-0 down doesn't mean that a different map can't change the outcomes. I really like this new Gibraltar. Okay, I'm not too sure on the crypto.
EMP. Are they fighting against Gibraltar?
I'm pretty sure Legendxry Sun,
Is
Supperelite had a Gibraltar.
So wait.
They had a Gibraltar, they had a Bangalore, and they had a Pathfinder. That was Supperelite.
Okay.
Legendxry Sannin had a crypto.
I mean, it makes sense if they just want to bring down the dome. They want to bring down.
Yeah, but that's so expensive to
Oh
get.
yeah, it's kind of
EMP.
expensive just
It's an
to
ultimate.
EMP for the dome, right?
Yeah, and
But ultimately, if they are able to just EMP out every single one of these shields and just fully commit into the opponents, they have a massive amount of advantage for that one round. So I think it's fair to say that having a crypto and his ultimate, it is fair to say that it is guaranteed one round for them. If they don't make full use of the drone EMP and even win that round, then it's pretty safe to say that they are outclassed in a whole different level.
yeah, fight-wise, I think Supperelite has the better fighting comp per se.
Right, yes.
Legendxry Sannin, maybe they have a bigger game plan ahead, you know, maybe we're not too privy to that right now. Maybe using the crypto drone, get the information, scout out this map of specifically, of course. Maybe that's why they choose pick crypto. This map is extremely large for an arena map. And it's kind of compensated with those teleporters you see on the side there, those big giant teleporters teleport you straight to the center. Maybe that's why the crypto is good. Maybe they can scout out more area, take more ground, take the high ground. I'm very interested to see this crypto used.
Yeah, so at this moment in time, Supperelite, it does seem like they do have a small little eye on the enemies, and Take My Pickle is spotted the enemy. Indeed, he does, but I don't think that much is gonna be credited over to them at this moment in time, because it doesn't seem like they are landing the shots that they wanted to. Carl is just focusing more onto the Hemlock, and he's just gonna be ziplining himself right in, but eats up onto the zone just by a little bit as well. The zone is now gonna be deployed. We do have smoke grenades gonna be deployed as well. Amazingly, Supperelite, 2 of their members is now down. Carl is all alone to fend for himself against the enemies right now, but he's landing quite a bit of shots here and there. But when he switched over to Wingman, he only managed to land one of them and unable to land the final one. Just one more hit, one more hit, one more hit, but he's missing everything. Come on, go in and punch him. He did manage to clutch it out though. Both of them, they were sweating balls, and they don't really know what to do. Just like, I'm whiff.
That was the most awkward 1v1 I've ever seen.
Pretty awkward 1v1 indeed.
Oh my, okay, the wingman shot at the end. Thankfully, hit shot, maybe, who knows if the body shot was gonna finish the job, but, you know, no harm, no foul, right? We get that round.
Yeah. So, I mean, I believe the Supperelite, they have lost twice in this round itself.
No, I think it's 1-1. I'm pretty
No,
sure
I'm pretty sure Supperelite lost twice so far. Somehow, Legendxry Sannin, they managed to get themselves the first round. I remember 2 of the members like being knocked down pretty early. Carl being one of them. Yeah. So that is what at least that is what I remember. So I believe that the eye from the side of Legendxry Sannin in the form of the recon drone is kind of working for them. They do have a small little idea as to where the enemies are because of the gunshots. So.
But to see the problem, you wanna get the good positions as crypto. You wanna have the advantageous positions, but right now, Supperelite are just zoning them out of the zone. Look at the ring; they have complete control. Supperelite can take these gunfights against Legendxry Sannin better with the tactical abilities. But yeah, I'm really perplexed. I thought Legendxry Sannin will go for these area denials more effectively with that crypto, you know, able to scout out which areas are clear, then you can take that ground and defend that ground against Supperelite. But right now, they're just out of zone and really out of position, honestly.
And crypto at this moment in time, picking himself up onto the shield battery. Unable to do much if you ask me, but it kind of seems to me as though like Supper Elite right now, they are pretty slippery. It doesn't seem like most of them is being shot down at all, except for Carl. The only thing and the only problem is that, yes, they have a Gibraltar. He is a big chunky boy, and is most definitely going to be the one that is receiving a lot of the gunfights from. But in the meantime, his grass jumps in between of him and his friends, trying to just kind of shield a little bit of the shots. It does seem like he was able to, but unfortunately, his little shield on his arm is now deactivated. Wasn't able to do quite much at this moment in time.
Yes, Supperelite just really great in these gunfights. They know when to engage and when to back down. And these easy 3v1s, able to pick apart Legendxry Sannin just at the seams, isolate them, take angles. We saw that Gibraltar earlier on in the previous round, able to push up all the way to the right side and just take so much angles towards the enemy team. And once they got an opening kill, opening knock, they're just able to swarm them as a group, 3v2, and then just take the fights from there. Easy. Yeah, so what I kind of want to see them, Legendxry Sannin, yeah, I think Supperelite, Legendxry Sannin knows that Supperelite is going to go for the zone. They're going to go for the middle of the zone, they're going to take control of that. So Legendxry Sannin, they can take that opportunity to find all the resources they need, gather all their heals from the crates, and then slowly work their way in with the crypto drone, find out which are the weak spots, and then perhaps just capitalize on an opening that they find from there. Because right now, it's just, I really think that Supperelite's composition and playstyle is just really, really good against Legendxry Sannin right now.
We do have the crypto, we do have the Valkyrie as well. We have yet to see like amazing tactical deployment when it comes to the skills, but most of them is just kind of outclassed in terms of, or rather just outgunned. I wouldn't say outclassed just yet, like mostly just being outgunned. So not much of ultimate usages so far. I wouldn't be expecting to see much from the side of Valkyrie because let's be honest, where the hell are they going to be flying off to?
Exactly my point.
What now?
Okay, getting an early pick is Legendxry Sannin now. They're gonna capitalize on this pick.
Ooh.
Trapping Tickle My Pickle all the way towards the back of that little dome, and yeah, just isolating these fights. They picked apart the two remaining players and they're just able to isolate Kras, taking him down, and I'm just leaving Tickle My Pickle alone. 1v3. Sorry, wait, it was a 1v1? Oh.
Yeah, sometimes it gets really confusing.
It got a bit confusing. I thought they had so much advantage.
Yeah,
they had an opening pick as well.
Yeah, I thought that they had a lot of advantage as well.
Wow.
Just like that, Supperelite has won the game. I didn't even see where that came from. Because honestly, like
I was so caught up. I was so caught up with the Gibraltar just going down. I thought, oh, it's an easy.
I believe that one of the members was like, when they were trading fires, right? One of them was like supremely low, right? It was like probably at a sliver of health, just needed one more shot. And I think that it happened like outside of our view, whereby he got knocked down by Bangalore, perhaps. I'm not too sure exactly what has happened. Didn't manage to kind of like catch a glimpse out of that kill feed. But it is what it is. Supperelite has gotten themselves with a total of 2 wins so far. They just need one more win in order to advance into the next part of the brackets.
Yeah, and honestly, so far from them, stellar gameplay, stellar teamwork, you know, getting these fights together, ensuring that they trade each other out, make sure that the Bangalore smokes are good to isolate these fights, and overall just really well done from Supperelite, I think. I just really like the game style and the way they play it, and thankfully, no fuse!
You will come up soon.
Okay.
Please, come on.
We'll see if the fuse comes to fruition. But yeah, the crypto, I didn't get the EMP. Valkyrie, I didn't see too much use of the jetpacks, of her passive ability to get into like really advantageous positions. Maybe if she had like a sniper, she could get into those high rocks and lay down cover from above. But
that was a really good terrain as well. You can kind of immerse yourself within the scenery, but unfortunately they don't really have anyone that can make full use of that wide terrain. especially since they're probably going to be scared of the zone just eventually just squishing them on.
Yeah.
Being forced to play all the time.
Yeah, maybe composition needs a bit of a change up. Maybe it's the map that they weren't really comfortable on. There's a couple of factors. But still, Arenas is still very early on in its infancy. They don't even have ranked yet, so valiant effort though. I commend that pick of crypto. I would like to see interesting cryptos. I myself, I love playing crypto. I love just hiding my drone and just letting my team fight, and I just watch from above and I press ultimate and then we win the fight. Easy.
My god. I mean, not wrong. Absolutely not wrong at all. But I do want to see like some maybe a team making full use of their tactical ability a bit more than the ultimate ability itself. Because let's be honest.
Yeah.
You may see a game whereby you don't get to use the ultimate ability at all.
Yeah, in that game, did we even see a single ultimate? No. Bangalore didn't use a Rolling Thunder.
No.
You didn't see a TB's
I think
Gibraltar did.
did.
I don't remember. If they did, it wasn't really effective. It didn't. I don't think it paid off too much. Ultimates in this game mode in arenas, I think it's very niche.
Yeah.
You have to have a game plan. You need to play around the ultimates.
Yeah. And because of the fact that there is so little rounds for you to accumulate your ultimate,
Yeah.
you gotta have to choose like legends that have like ultimates that gives you like the instantaneous gratification, instantaneous win, just like that. Because can you imagine just kind of like one ultimate wins you the game, two ultimates wins you two, three ultimates gives you the entire game by itself, kind of thing, right? It kind of sounds a little bit broken, yes, but we don't have a lot of legends that effectively does that very well. I believe that Crypto's EMP is one of the legends whereby it gives you the immediate gratification and you know that you can win the game, provided that you have marksmanship that is on par with the enemies. Like imagine you EMP them out and you don't land a single shot from them
everything.
onwards. Then yeah, you kind of take the L, right? I would say that yeah, you take the L, don't go anywhere, just stand there, let them kill you, kind of thing, right?
Yeah. So. Maybe you see Crypto again, maybe not. Valkyrie, personally, I think she's cool with the jetpacks. I don't think she's that good, realistically. I just don't see her tactical or her ultimate being that useful. I'd rather have like a Wraith's Q, you know, the ability to just disappear out of a gunfight and just reposition and just heal back up again. And like, going along with your point, you said the ultimates, they should be able to get an instant gratification. Right, it needs to be explosive. In Apex, you are able to heal up so fast. If you're able to get around a corner, you're able to pop a shield cell that could win you a fight. So these ultimates, when they are used, they need to have a huge impact and very explosive impact, if that's, you know, kind of a way to say it, that you need to capitalize on whatever opening that your ultimate finds you. So far, yet to see it. I would love to steal some strats, but you know, getting straight into the games. I'm pretty sure we have the next one coming up straight away, or rather soon. Okay, a couple of minutes, give it a so. But yeah, any legends you want to see that we haven't seen so far?
I mean, we have yet to see Revenant.
Revenant.
We have yet to see Horizon. Watson. Mirage. Caustic. Who else? I believe that we have yet to see Rave. But let's be honest, Rave is kind of wonky in arena. People just like to pick Rave solely because of
tactical, right? Yeah, I that's the power of Wraith, right? Her tactical is just so good compared to so many other tacticals in the game. Like you look at Revenant's silence. Unless you have a game plan to you know, swarm the enemy, prevent them from using the Gibraltar bubble, for example. Wraith's Q is just universally good. It's just, yeah.
Like, it's a great entry, it's also a great exit.
Yes,
right?
yeah.
Kind of use
it's
that
not as good as it was before, but still pretty up there.
Yeah. So. But the portal though, absolutely useless here. I mean, unless you can kind of play a little bit.
How much is the portal? It's pretty expensive on Ultimate, right? And repositioning is way more important in Battle Royale than Arena. So similar to Valkyrie, right?
Yeah.
Another repositioning Ultimate.
But honestly, I don't think that anyone is going to spend any of their economies onto Ultimate, to be very honest.
Yeah.
It's So
Exactly, the price, the cost of using it again.
yeah. So most of the players will just are focused on getting themselves guns, upgrading their guns, and so on and so forth. So speaking of guns, let us move right in and take a look at the next game coming up here. And I believe that it is going to be the same game. It's Legendxry Sannin versus Supperelite. Except that Supperelite, they do have 2 points for them, and hopefully that they will be able to get a nice clean sweep.
Oh
against
my
Legendxry
lord!
Sannin. Please do not lose like that.
The BM!
Oh
the
my
BM!
god! Just punches and punches and punches, and definitely not something that I was
That-
expecting to win them the game.
Alright, I guess Supperelite is just flexing right now. They're really confident.
I mean, if it works, it works, right?
If it works, it works, I guess. I guess if you're three men up, go for the punches.
Yep.
You know,
It's not,
respect.
yeah, it's not stupid. If it works, it's not stupid.
Yeah.
It's
It's a
legit.
tactical it's a tactical strat, okay? You punch the fear into the enemies like, hey, I'm so good I can punch you without even shooting my gun, alright? You better be careful.
Win the game by the mental,
The mental
capacity.
strats, right?
Right.
Yeah. And now look at that comp. Okay, Crypto and Bloodhound. Interesting. You have both. I guess they really want information.
Yep, they really do.
Difficult to say if it's better than the composition I see for Supperelite as they just swarm Evocate and Disaster, and now it's just a 3v1 instantly. This is just the power of a fighting composition. Again with the and you're going for the revive out in the open, a bit of a questionable move, and yeah, just like that, Supperelite taking another round, just 2-0 up immediately. No, don't need to wait for the zone. They don't need to play the zone, and yeah, just cleaning things up real nice.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, maybe if they had a lifeline in there, it would have been better. But I think they do. They have like a Bloodhound, Crypto, and I think a lifeline. But the lifeline was like not.
Lifeline got down.
Yeah, so
Almost
the very instance of having a what's the word? The very instance of having a insurance, your own insurance is dead.
Yeah, you gotta play
Yeah, they don't
play to your abilities,
yeah,
right?
They don't really have anyone that is applicable as a frontliner at this point in time, right?
Bloodhound maybe?
Bloodhound,
Maybe
yes.
closest thing to a
The closest
frontliner
thing,
that they
yes.
have, I guess.
Yeah. So it does seem like from the side of Supperelite, they do have a Bloodhound, they have Bangalore, and they also have a Gibraltar. So Bangalore, understandably, is always going to be the one in front. With a great amount of movement speed, you're able to get yourself in and out of team fights really fast and really easily. Gibraltar does have his arm shield as well, so I am not too surprised if he's going to be the second one in line. And thus, he gets himself right behind of the enemy's Bloodhound. He did manage to get himself quite a backup from his fellow friends. And Supperelite, I believe that all they have left is just this single lifeline. And there's not much that you can do with a sliver of health.
Going for the
Supperelite
punches again.
just punching in, right?
Yeah.
Just Jackie Channing his way throughout the game, and very simply, very easily, Supperelite manages to get themselves a flawless victory. 3-0 in this best of 5 series.
Oh, definitely the elite squad in this sense. Just flawless performance in the final map right there. I think they realized the strategy that their opponents were using, and they just capitalized on that. They realized, hey, the Cryptos, he's in his drone, just push them.
That's true, yeah.
I got my Bangalore smoke, I just smoke the line of sight, I push in, I flank them, I get all the attention on me, I spot out all 3 players, my rest of the team, just clean up the mess.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of theoretical stuff that Daniel's saying right here, but I'm pretty sure what was going on in their from their side is just like pure muscle memory. Right? Because this is something that we gamers are, we always do, right? Sometimes we don't really communicate much, but we're just like, yeah, I'm just gonna do this because I just feel that it's right.
Yeah, and just the ability to play off each other, you know.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
That synergy, that natural synergy comes with your teammates, and you know, playing with them for such a long time. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna be quite a scary contender in this this tournament. We'll see how well they play up against the next teams that are gonna be coming up next. And we'll be seeing you right after this short break. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. We'll see you there.
Growing up, parents got me a guitar. Said you could do anything, kid, you could go far. You could be the president, fireman, race cars. The sky's the limit, kid, so shoot for the stars. So I strummed that guitar every day. Found a passion for music, never went away. I joined a couple bands and played a few shows. Tried to impress the girl in the front row. But soon enough, everything starts to change. As you grow up, nobody treats you the same. They try to take your future and make it real safe. You could be a doctor, accountant, or something sane. But yo, whatever happened to the sky was the limit. I fell in love with music, never thought it was a gimmick. I worked so hard on every tune and every single lyric. My whole identity depended on being artistic. Now you wanna strip that away, so you feel okay? Cause if I make it to the top, what does that really say? That you shouldn't have given up, that you made the mistake? But if I fail, you feel much better about picking your lane, right? Yeah, things are gonna get better real soon. Yeah, I'ma just do me, you just do you. I swear it's gonna get better real soon. Don't let anyone tell you what you should do. I got a clear view, we're gonna make it soon. Just keep pushing through. You're what you got to lose. You're what you got to lose. You're what you got to lose. Just keep pushing through. Cause what you got to lose. 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 I won't give up, I won't back down. Till the line 6 years underneath the deep ground. I won't give up, I won't back down. Cause nobody's stopping me except for me now. I won't give up, I won't back down. Till the line 6 years underneath the deep ground. I won't give up, I won't back down. Cause nobody's stopping me except for me now. Let's be honest, life's a competition. So if I'm going to play, then I'm gonna play to win it. I refuse to sit and rot at a desk all day unless I have a passion I'm working towards, okay? I'd rather be dead on the outside than inside. A bullet to the head than 25 to life in a cubicle alone, just trying to get by, building someone else's dream instead of building mine. If you're hearing me, this is meant to inspire. If you have a dream or if you have desires, a girl in your life that's making you feel that fire, go fight for her, man, go die for her, man. Cause you only have one life, one chance to do it. One chance to prove it to yourself, so don't lose it. You got this, fam, just keep pushing on through it. One day you'll look back so glad you pursued it. Yeah, things are gonna get better real soon. Yeah, I'ma just do me, you just do you. I swear it's gonna get better real soon. Don't let anyone tell you what you should do. I got a clear view, we're gonna make it soon. Just keep pushing through. You're what you got to lose. You're what you got to lose. You're what you got to lose. Just keep pushing through. Cause what you got to lose. 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 I won't give up, I won't back down. Till the line 6 years underneath the deep ground. I won't give up, I won't back down. There's nobody stopping me except for me now. I won't give up, I won't back down. Till the line 6 years underneath the deep ground. I won't give up, I won't back down. There's nobody stopping me except for me now. You won't stop me now, because I got me now. I got the formula and I'm about to drop it loud. So what we talking about? There is no talking now. We take action with passion, we're rocking now. It's tick-tocking now, the clock's talking down. And all I hear is haters try so hard to talk me down. But they can't stop the sound, already on the ground. Everything is growing faster than I can count. You ain't gon' stop me now, because I got this now. I got the formula and I'm about to drop it loud. So what we talking about? There is no talking now. We take action with passion, we're rocking now. It's tick-tocking now, the clock's talking down. And all I hear is haters try so hard to talk me down. But they can't stop the sound, already on the ground. Everything is growing faster than I can count. I
You don't wanna fuck with me, don't wanna test your luck with me. Cause if you try to fuck with me, I'll take all your body parts to a fucking graveyard 6 feet under.
I'm ostracized and traumatized by everything I'm not alright. I'm lost inside, and anything I say you better listen up closely. Mostly, I'm the one and only. Bring it home slowly. Hand your boy the trophy. Patience is holy moly. I got him hating on me like Michael hates Toby. Force like I'm Obi. You know the one Kenobi. Force fed baloney by phonies. Just wanna rule the world. Call me Mr. Steel Girl. Easy gave me the referral. Now he's worried about a jail. Yeah, coming out strong. I've been here for a long time. Started off online, finish off all time. They can call me crazy cause I rap like I got rabies. I'm confident, not lazy, and I'm dominating lately. She want me like some pastries, I'ma give it to these ladies like I'm Hefner in my 80s. Still I'm pushing up daisies.
Don't wanna fuck with me, don't wanna test your luck with me. Cause if you try to fuck with me, I'll take all your body parts to a fucking graveyard 6 feet. Don't wanna fuck with me, don't wanna test your luck with me. Cause if you try to fuck with me, I'll take all your body parts to a fucking graveyard 6 feet.
I can taste it, I'm fading. Why am I still waiting? What are y'all debating? It's really irritating. You hear what I'm saying? Fear got him shaking. You won't ever find a fucker like me in the making. Bite me and you'll break him. Your teeth will be vacant. I don't need to be patient, man. I breed entertainment from the streets, not the basement. Oh, see, I've been baking like your mama's casserole. She makes me. I've turned on the radio when you hear some shit. Your throat all slit if you don't post this, and I won't be missed. Hell no, I'm pissed. I'm the only rapper in this game worth shit. I go it on my own, don't need nobody's help. I do it all alone, I'ma do it by myself. All these lyrics on my own, you won't put me on the shelf. Every punch that I throw, I can send your ass to hell. Better run, bitch, now.
With me, don't wanna test your luck with me. Cause if you try to fuck with me, I'll take all your body parts to a fucking graveyard 6 feet. Don't wanna fuck with me, don't wanna test your luck with me. Cause if you try to fuck with me, I'll take all your body parts to a fucking graveyard 6 feet underground. You're gonna be the one that saves me. You're gonna be the one that saves me. Yeah, save. You're gonna be the one that. Oh, you have to be the one that saves me. You've always been the one, yeah, that'll never change. Bright like the sun, but real like the rain. Yeah, your head stays numb, but your heart feels pain. You wanna stay young, but you feel the time change. And I know it sounds dumb, but I feel the same way. I wanna be the one that can take away your pain. Yeah, we could just run somewhere far away and never look back at the past so faint. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. You're gonna be the one that saves me. Yeah, save. You're gonna be the one that. Oh, you have to be the one that saves me. And I wanna feel love, know you feel the same way. We'll fit like a glove when we're sleeping late. Ain't nobody gonna come in between us today. You're the one I want and I'm willing to wait, yeah. Keep your head up, don't let up. We gon' make it through it, get up, take a breath, yeah. Don't know what we're doing yet, but when I met ya, I knew that I won't regret ya or forget ya. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. You're gonna be the one that saves me. Yeah, save. You're gonna be the one that. Oh, you have to be the one that saves. We stay up late and sleep through the day. Every time you're at my place, yeah, you misbehave. Every time we're away, yeah, you miss me, hey. No, I feel the same way, so don't leave, just stay. And it ain't always gonna be easy. Sometimes you're gonna hate me, wanna leave me. I know I'm not perfect, but believe me, we're
without each other, girl, there ain't no meaning. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. You're gonna be the one that saves me. Yes, you're gonna be the one that, oh, you have to be the one that saves me.
But it's too late now. I remember you and me, and how careless we could be.
All day and all night, we'd stay up, it felt so right. We were so young, we were so dumb. We would get drunk and then hook up. We were okay, we were alright, staying awake till the sunrise. We were in love, couldn't stop us, like a good drug, never run.
We hook up in my car, driving so far, play your guitar, you'd show me your art, let down our guards, think with our hearts, stare at the stars, we were never apart, drinking too young, way too much fun, out in the sun, no pain when it's gone, took you to prom, dance to our song, dance all night long till the lights come on.
Late now, I remember everything, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be. Nights, long fights, it felt right, we were alive. We would go out, we were so loud, we were so proud, we had no doubts. Weekends and weekdays, we'd spend our own way. We were careless, we were fearless, we were reckless, time was precious.
We loved to waste time, whiskey and wine, drinking all night, asleep by your side, finally alive. We would just drive, never arrive, our journey was live, staying out late, testing our fate, running away. We live for today, young and so bold, never get old, screw what we're told, we can't be controlled.
It's too late now, I remember everything, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooters gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. Grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. I wanna say something, yeah. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know where she came from, but goddamn, I wanna say some. She a dime, wanna make her mine. Heard through the grapevine, she a great time. Yeah, it should be a goddamn crime to look that damn fine. Gotta lock her up and throw away the key, or you could lock her up and give the key to me. Take it down low, drop it down to the ground floor. I just wanna go and explore. Ooh, baby, I just want more, I want more. Got a body like a rock star. Yeah, that shit is looking rock hard, yeah, rock hard. I would put her on the roster, cause she keeps on getting hotter and hotter. Ooh, baby, let's go. She doesn't take it slow, she's putting on a show. She's acting like a pro. Oh, baby, let's go. She doesn't take it slow, she's putting on a show. She's acting like a pro. Oh, baby, let's go. She looking straight from the city. Oh man, she looking so pretty. Goddamn, I'd like to get busy. Yeah, so baby girl, come with me. Yeah, we take it outside, oh yeah. Wanna stay up all night, oh yeah. Wanna get it all right, oh yeah. Now she wanna step aside. She got a fine ass body with her head on straight, and
And she look a little naughty, but that's a-okay. Now I wanna get a drink, just you and me. I don't really wanna think, I just wanna be. She giving 3rd-degree burns, man, I think I need a doctor. Got me concerned, cause she got me hot and bothered. Everything she earned, didn't get it from her father. Man, you think I learned, but she turns me to a monster. Let's go. She doesn't take it slow. She's putting on a show. She's acting like a pro. Oh baby, let's go. She doesn't take it slow. She's putting on a show. She's acting like a pro. Oh baby, let's go.
I keep it going, I'm rolling and flowing, I'm coasting, I got them all trolling me right. I just keep growing and showing them knowing I'm owning this flow, you can catch me outside. Gonna get them all with a little payback. Never gonna fall, I'ma stay on the attack. Put them up against the wall as I finish every track. Never gonna stall, no, I'm never gonna slack. I've been like working and learning and searching for something to push my shit over the edge. I'ma keep burning and turning the profit, you know I can't stop it until I am dead. Gonna be unstoppable and profitable, cause I got a constant flow of knowledge, yo. If you got a problem, bro, take them off the throw. Coming to the top, I go, yeah, promise, slow.
Roll up to the club and the city show me love. She gon' fit me like a glove. Sipping whiskey, feeling buzz. R.I.P. Rest in peace. R.I.P. Rest in peace. R.I.P. Rest in peace. R.I.P. Rest in peace. Yeah. Roll up to the club and the city show me love. She gon' fit me like a glove. Sipping whiskey, feeling buzz. R.I.P. Rest in peace. R.I.P. Rest in peace. R.I.P. Rest in peace. I'ma put that ass to sleep. Yeah.
You can't stop this, I promise. Got electronic with a little rock shit rap on top of it. You can't even process it. I'ma keep dropping it till it starts stopping it. Oh, I got the beats and I got the rhymes to make your girl cheat. I'm switching a dime, get up on your feet. If you wanna climb and take it from me, I got nothing to hide. I get it, cause I want it, always on it, and I'm plotting. Now I got it, got my shot in. You know I'ma be the one climbing to the top of it. I'm dropping this, take a shot, I got the fifth. I'm watching it, crop top got me in. She got it shit, she wanna pop it off again. Drop it low and then she gonna take it off the sin, yeah.
Roll up to the club and the city show me love. She gon' fit me like a glove. Sipping whiskey, feeling buzzed. R.I.P. Rest in peace. R.I.P. Rest in peace. R.I.P. Rest in peace. R.I.P. Rest in peace. Yeah. Roll up to the club and the city show me love. She gon' fit me like a glove. Sipping whiskey, feeling buzzed. R.I.P. Rest in peace. R.I.P. Rest in peace. R.I.P. Rest in peace. I'ma put that ass to sleep. Yeah.
I gotta do it for the fans, yeah. I wanna do it for the fans, bruh. I got really big plans, yeah. I'ma do it cause I can, yeah. I throw cash for a minute, oh. She throw back for a minute, yeah. I flow fast when I get it, oh. She love that when I hit it, yeah. I'ma get high, I'ma get low. I'ma go fly to my own show. I don't say bye, I say hello. Get to know me, yeah, they call me B-Ho. Gonna be the best in the game, best in the fame. Nest in your brain and I spread like the plague. I don't give, no I take. Live for today, ain't nobody gonna say I didn't make a name.
Roll up to the club and the city show me love. She gon' fit me like a glove. Sipping whiskey, feeling buzzed. R.I.P. Rest in peace. R.I.P. Rest in peace. R.I.P. Rest in peace. R.I.P. Rest in peace. Yeah. Roll up to the club and the city show me love. She gon' fit me like a glove. Sipping whiskey, feeling buzzed. R.I.P. Rest in peace. R.I.P. Rest in peace. R.I.P. Rest in peace. I'ma put that ass to sleep. Yeah.
I keep on working, got purpose and worth. Music's my cure and this world is my purse. Get rid of this curse with every verse. Of course I've been hurt but some have it much worse. Leave me alone, get out of my head. Block out the opinions until I am dead. They all go to sleep but you listen instead. Listen some more and you'll cease to regret. I keep on working, I got it on track. You gonna see my name up on a flag. I sail this ship and I'll never come back. I keep this bitch on the line to attack. Never look back, I make a record like Crash. Top of my bracket I smash, I'm like a pack. I'm about to stack it like cash, it's gonna happen so fast.
that. Never changed myself, I've always stayed the same. No doubt, I've always played the game all out, and I am here to stay right now. So don't call it a comeback. I ain't running here to stay, steady gunning, do my thing. I don't look the other way, I stare that motherfucker straight. Don't care what they say, nah, everyone's the same. Don't get caught up in their games, just pick a lane and do your thing. I don't just wanna be great, I'll be the best. Make everybody forget all the rest. Man, I feel blessed, bulletproof vest. Hold on my chest for that haters request. I'll be okay, I pick my lane. I'ma stick to it like horse of the fame. This is the game that we all play, and I'm gonna win it the fuck out my way. Change myself, I've always stayed the same. No doubt, I've always played the game